So this week we are going to start learning how to divide decimals by whole numbers. So that means our dividend will be a decimal and our divisor will be a whole number. So for example, if we have 2 and 58/100 divided by 3. Okay, our steps are the exact same. We still have to divide, then multiply, then subtract, then repeat, or bring down, and then repeat. The only difference is that we have this little bitty dot right here. It's not going to change anything. It's just going to add one extra step to how we divide. So let's get started. So once again, we had 2 and 58/100 divided by 3. Okay? And what usually happens is if we have a decimal in the divisor and a decimal in the dividend, what we do to the divisor, we do to the dividend. But since this is a whole number, basically meaning that the decimal point is behind the 3, all we need to do to this decimal point is raise it to the roof. And we're going to put it back up there on our quotient line, and we are going to forget about it. And now we get to divide like we always do. So we need to see how many times 3 can go into 2. It can't. So once again, that means we go into 25. So 3 into 25, if you make your tic-tac-toe of your 3's, if you're not sure, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Well, 27 is too big, but 24 is just enough groups. So I have my 8 over the 5 because I divided into the 5. 3 times 8 is 24. You place it under the 25 because you divided into the 25. And you subtract normally. 5 minus 4 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. And then we bring down the 8. We brought it down, so now we must repeat. Okay? So now we have to repeat. Divide. 18 divided by 3. Go back to my tic-tac-toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups right there. So my 6 goes above the 8. I multiply 3 times 6. 18. Subtract. Do I have anything to bring down? No, I don't. So my answer, and I can put my 0 right there in front of my decimal point, is 86/100. Okay, so let's try another one. So our next example will be 8 and 15/100 divided by 5. Okay, 5 is our whole number, so that means our decimal point goes directly up and goes onto the quotient bar, and now we divide. So now we raise the roof, and then does McDonald's serve burgers raw? Is our same steps. So we look, can 5 go into 8? Why, yes it can. So we get one group out there, so that goes above the 8. We're going to multiply 5 times 1 is 5. Write it below the 8. Subtract 8 minus 5 is 3. Bring down just the 1. Repeat. 31 divided by 5. I can get 6 groups. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract, I get 1. Bring down the 5. And repeat. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Multiply. 15 minus 15 is 0. Nothing else to bring down, so my answer is 1 and 63/100. Alright, try this one on your own. Alright, so your example to try is 4 and 13/100 divided by 7. So remember to raise the roof, and then does McDonald's serve burgers raw?